Welcome back, everybody. This is Miko Amor, and today we're playing No, I'm Not a Human, I'm an Alien. This game has been making its rounds. I've seen a little bit of everybody playing it, so I wanted to give it a try, see what it's like, what's going on. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Nerd. Oh, we went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took... what? Cat! Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Well, he looked creepy. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later, bye. Who was that? Whoa! Can I adjust that sensitivity a little bit? I put it on 69. Nice. What's up, Bob? Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. That's usually my response to people who ask me the same question. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. They're like zombies. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? We say that every year. I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I can look after myself. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Okay. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Because why aren't you with them? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. That's a bit sus. How good of a friend. And do you know about him and your wife? Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Well, just come on in. Just invite yourself into my home. Press Q. No one else is coming tonight. Yeah, sad truth. Better not go in there right now. Loneliness and isolation. Rumorelia. Okay. Kombucha. Ew. Radio. Why do I not have my dog? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many memories. Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay. Go to sleep. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists has predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You say ballerinas dancing gracefully. crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could explain what's going on. Can I watch more TV? Nope. Cue! Oh! I'm afraid. Wait, what did that say? I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. Ooh, radio. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold onto the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. It doesn't work now. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. I removed the wave blocker from the radios. Okay. F. So. Hello, this is the emergency services dispatch. How can our people... wait. Oh, can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning PC in the... What? What? Did I just not do it right? Hold on. No! It's going too fast. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. 1-1, he's not human. So there's somebody walking the streets at night who's not human? Ooh. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for sticks, we used to whack the grass. Okay. Beer day, all right. One of those magazines, you gotta find a certain person in the world. Like, where's Waldo? Must be annoying. Wish people could just leave me alone already. Are people searching for you? You can even talk out loud to yourself. Honestly, I'm better off alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Okay. Kitchen. There's Bob. Dang. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers in my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. But I'm literally this person that's talking. I am my character in this game. I hate dealing with people. I know. It won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. Not that interesting, I'm sure. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. Are they gonna be like doppelgangers, like that's not my neighbor? So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take any energy. So talk as much as you like. I don't want to talk. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. I wish this game had voice actors. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do is try to survive and hope this nightmare comes to an end. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it from me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm headed back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up a line over there. We'll keep in touch on the phone. I hope they saves that number because I'm not writing it down. Okay, that's really it. Crack a beer, get some sleep. Can I crack a beer? By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at the brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Well, give me a beer. Oh, you put them in my fridge? What is that? What is in my fridge? What is that? Right there. It lets me click on it, but I don't know what it is. Okay. World's gone to crap, but a cold beer still just hits right. Hey, there's another bug. Oh, so that's what that is. That's a bug. There's bugs in my fridge. That's gross. Get out of here. Ooh. Ew, I don't want to smoke. There's a cigarette. Said I had 0 use though. Okay. Go to sleep. Ooh. No TV today? Somebody's knocking at my door. Hello? In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Oh, look at his little shack. Light blazes through the windows and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Well, then he needs to go. He needs to go home. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Why are they in my yard? Go home. It's dangerous outside. There's visitors. They might eat you. They're like zombies, I think. Or doppelgangers. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Hold your horses, I'm coming. I'll be there in a second. What do you want? Is that a child? Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're not. Wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. Ugh. Don't look at me like that. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in the first place? Are you afraid of the visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. It's because he likes you, girl. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Thanks, you too. I told you not to look at me like that. Appreciate that face better. I want to go home. It's scary out here. Stop it! Blocker! We're going to play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around, like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Yeah, they'll keep people out. Bye. So they're doing that to... Why is somebody knocking at my door? Whoa! Tall boy! Can I come in? That's a little weird. You don't even know me, bro. I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry.
Life is crappy sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in?
You sure you won't make any trouble?
What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you?
Oh, why did they kick you out? Why do you think it'll be any different here? Why did they kick you out?
I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have freaking noticed.
Well, come on in, buddy.
Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days.
I don't like his face. I don't like the faces of the people in this game. They freak me out, bro.
But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything.
What would you promise? Go away! Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun. So, could you maybe, find space for me?
Who are you?
I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there heating up pretty bad. So you can imagine, I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work.
What do you think will happen? What will you do now? What do you think will happen?
I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me.
Well, come on in, you little terrifier.
Thank you. Haha. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God.
Is anybody else going to show up? Oh. Well, Jesus, she looks creepy. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you?
Huh?
I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right?
I'm a Virgo.
You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations.
Thanks for dumping all that already on my troubled mind. Okay, and?
There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories from within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand?
Come on in. First day, everybody can come in.
Oh, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a more powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house.
Is that it? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Cool. Better not go in right now. Check during the day. Schlep. Go to a little schleppy schlep. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the past few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to Just a Moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, and later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm, and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with Forest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 699-509, and your groceries will be at your door within one day. Forest, delicious relaxation right at home.
Good afternoon. Here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increasing activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures can also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health. But to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest from now.
Emo meteorologist. Okay. Q. Oh, tall man.
It's the thin man from Little Nightmares 2. He's just missing his hat.
I don't remember what voice I had for him.
Yes, was something you wanted? Was there something you wanted?
Why did they throw you out of the bar?
I blame a catastrophe that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It screwed us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop freaking blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt."
Dang, that should be in a rap or something. That's some bars.
Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?
I'm gonna test you.
Yes, is there something you wanted?
I need to test you.
What do you want to check?
Let me look at them pearly whites.
You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke.
You got a couple of white ones, but the rest of them are all yellow. So I think that means for teeth, you're clear.
Pretty yellow white, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor.
Fair point. Oh! Whoa! I can shoot people in this game! Oh. I'm gonna be blasting holes in people later. I'll leave you alone. No one's in there. What day is it? Cucumber day! I love cucumbers. What is she looking at? Whoa, are you casting voodoos up in here? You trying to do witchcraft? What voice did I have for her? I'm not gonna be able to keep up consistent voices because I never remember.
What a reading.
How do you know so much about me?
What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors.
I don't know what none of that means. Let me test you.
Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your tests. I shall see right through you anyway.
Let me look at them teeth.
Well, take a look.
Jesus! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. You got at least 36 teeth, lady. That's more than normal. They're not perfect, so I don't think you're a visitor. But you got a lot more teeth than you should have.
Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. What do you hope to find there?
I don't know, because of them teeth, I'm tempted to blast you. But I'm gonna leave you alone for now. But I'm watching you, lady. What are you doing in the bottom of the closet? I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? Did she told me she lost her house? She told me she lost her job. She didn't say she lost her house. Was that like, would she have told me that if I chose another option that I didn't choose? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? Working on content for OnlyFans? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed, when suddenly, some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come, have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. I need to test you, young lady. I hope it all ends soon. Oh, I can't test her? Okay. That's suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
I need to call my neighbor. 613-626. Boom.
Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions?
Are you taking in people too? How many signs does it tell us to take if somebody's a visitor? How'd you sort out the issue with food? How many signs?
If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions?
Are you taking in people?
Yeah, I have to. My daughter don't really like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do?
Any more questions? Food?
I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service, Forrest. Don't know their number, you'll have to catch it on TV or the radio ads. The radio, I forgot about the radio. Got any questions?
Nope, that's it.
Take care. Let's call this. Let me get some groceries. I want some mac and cheese and I want...
Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order?
Cans of Energica? A can of coffee? Oh, I need some coffee.
Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night.
Wow. So it takes over 24 hours.
Oh, I need to check myself. Screw this.
Okay. Why give me that option if you wouldn't do it? Radio! I'm not gonna get any of these. What? Bro! Why does it keep doing that? Oh, I get it now. Okay. I thought I had to turn the knob. Okay. You send in your photos. Oh, just sent your photos to us to Yes I Am Human Verified Verification Agency, and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Wait, so eyes and fingernails are waste too, but they haven't told me about that yet? Dang. I gotta get faster at figuring out that radio station. Oh, I forgot to drink a beer. Nothing on TV? I don't look at that. Okay. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window? They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Okay. Still cucumber day? The dead teenagers. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Is there a murderer knocking on my door right now? Whoa! A man as pale as death himself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin, as though his flesh is in the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. So he's looking straight at me, bro. He knows I'm here now. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Oh, so he's gonna come visit me. Delivery! Hi, Forest Delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running? How does he sound? I don't know how he sounds.
You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. But this dang son, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery?
Accept the delivery.
Here you go, coffee.
Thanks.
Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that.
Order something from Forest. A lady and her baby. Oh, that's the ugly little child.
Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello? Can you please help us?
What happened?
I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. Dang. My husband disappeared too.
Well, I don't know why a different voice came out just now.
I don't know if he's dead or if he's abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days.
Where are your other kids? Are your kids dead?
I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete butthole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids.
Well, come on in.
Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot.
We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Oh, what's up, bro? He looks like a stoner. He looks like the voice that I just gave to the delivery man.
Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing these gnarly things out here? What the heck is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss?
The sun is flaring up and burning people alive. Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground.
Zombies? Dude, I knew it. Bro, you could totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with the classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like a brain virus? Blah, blah, blah. Or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude. The answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, do you got shotguns or grenades? We're totally gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man. Loads of food.
Do you really have no idea what's happening?
Sure, man. It's a mess out here. People taking craps on their fellow man, harshing mellows, and all the doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. I always wanted to end up in a movie someday.
Well, come on in.
Yo, I appreciate it, my man. This might be the raddest thing that's happened to me in ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Anybody else gonna pop up?
Ew, I don't like this guy. Why is his eyes like this? Hello there, human. Well, okay.
How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgments with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the freaking beams of blessing.
You're scaring me, man.
You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins.
I'm trying to, my voice keeps trying to do the stoner guy's voice and a deep gravel at the same time. It's not working out for me. I gotta try to just do the gravel voice.
Our lust and greed has populated this world and has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous freaking ashes under its gaze.
So we have to die?
Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live.
Ooh, that's making me lightheaded.
There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy freaks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see why all of this is happening?
He called me human at the beginning, and that's really suspicious. And him worshiping the sun, that's really suspicious. But you know what? Who am I to turn down somebody trying to find a place to stay safe? Come on in.
Human,
I cannot enter while that super baked dude is hiding inside. The sun decrees it so. His shadow snuffs out the righteous light. Out with them! Out! Out!
You don't tell me what to do in my house, you leave. If you don't like the stoner guy, screw you.
Only evil underdwellers keep their door closed to the light. No, no. To enlightenment. I will share my shining knowledge beams with somebody else. Good riddance, sucker.
Okay. No one else is coming tonight? Good. My voice was starting to get tired. Oh. Don't go in there right now. Kombucha. Oh, that's how you save. They said there was only one use on it. You can only save one time? Smells like someone died tonight. Oh, that means I let in a visitor. I wonder who it was.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of visitors has showed no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say this is a sign that helps identify visitors who have just crawled out from underground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first, some ads.
So, perfectly clean white teeth and dirt under the fingernails. Well, right now, I would pass both of those tests because I don't have perfectly straight white teeth. And my fingernails are clean. Watch more TV.
Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call our hotline. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors.
Watch more TV. I'm a TV addict. I'm a TV zombie.
Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone.
Oh, so never let him know you're alone.
Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of the slender build and wears a pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears skins of a different person. Oh, the information has not been confirmed.
So he's like killing people and then taking their skin?
If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now.
Okay. Okay. Whee! It's daytime. Who died? Tall man! I'm so sorry, tall man.
There's a murderer among us. I bet it was that child. Look at it. Look at that ugly child.
It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid?
Oh,
I thought that was a girl.
Oh, he's tired, like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces.
sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this. But it's too late to change any of that. Test? Fine. Go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Okay, Karen. All right, hands or teeth? Hands is new. Here, take a look. Oh, you got some clean hands there. They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. Well, leave her alone. I want to go test someone else. Who else is here? You.
Want a reading?
What happened to that man?
I told him, it doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while you're doing it, and he doubted me. And so life passed him by. One day I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. I poured all of my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open up your heart to energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? You could do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine your wildest dreams have all come true. Focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffer? You still fail to grasp that suffering is the purest form of joy. So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? Some find guidance from the other side can help. There are people, experts who know how to cleanse the darkness. If you like, I can help you connect. I sense you might need of them. You can reach them here. And don't forget to tell them I sent you.
Nope, we gotta test you. I need to test you.
Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist. Let's do your test.
Hands.
We'll go on and look.
Ooh, those are some creepy looking fingernails.
But do be careful. I earned myself a few splinters crafting dream catchers.
So I don't like your teeth, and I don't like your fingernails. But the type of person she is, she would really have... She would... Hold on. Leave her alone. Drink some coffee. Dang, I thought it would immediately refill my energy. Oh. Let's do the radio. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. Bow woo woo, a visitor. You're a visitor? Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on... There we go. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Pernicious. I don't even know. Where's the stoner, bro?
Sup, dude?
What were you doing before the cataclysm?
Bro, I was just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing, panic commercial, panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah.
I really wish I could test more people. Young lady. I hope this ends soon. What happened next, back at your house? After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. And in the background, I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there.
Ha 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 ha. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in the sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen, useless, like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. Heh heh. I sprinted for the exit. It was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran and I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. The sun didn't burn you? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on. You don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom, my dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. Let me test you. Why would you say that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I need to lie down. My stomach is churning. Oh. Nope, you're gonna get tested. It won't let me test her. That is suspicious as heck, bro. Who was that? 613, gotta make my daily phone calls. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is she okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice, but back at home she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw the silhouette, we'd head right back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful. Thanks, you too. From the psychic lady. If she's giving me a phone number, is she really a bad guy? Is she evil? Is she a visitor?
Structure of an apple. The over apple, the land of mushrooms and paper. Fear the of mush, though it so enchants their meat, only tears and parting's doom. Check her breathing. Why won't you responding? I wish to die. They hung up. This was not quite what you expected. I'm gonna go kill her. Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? What do you mean? I see you avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I do that? Slice of bread? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. The psychic lady in my house has not told me any of this yet. That's why the visitor spirit came. But no worries, we can work with this. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is off the table. Ha! They wanted me to quit the game. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? I drink mushroom coffee every day. Out of this coffee mug. But it's sweet tea right now, it's not coffee. I finished my coffee earlier.
Only kombucha occasionally. I have literally not drinking kombucha. So I'm gonna say no.
Then don't start. Not even kombucha. Otherwise, it'll be easier for the spirits to claim your body. Even one sip, and the mycelium could have started growing inside you and taking control of your body like a puppet. Phew. This is not a simple case. Not simple at all. All right then, one last question. Has there ever been any blood spilt in your home?
Yes. A visitor killed a tall, skinny dude.
Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account.
I thought this call was free.
If you watch the ad carefully, there was fine print that stated the initial call has a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? Thank you, your feedback is important. Goodbye. Keep control over your body.
Okay, no problem.
I'm not calling FEMA.
Oh, lady. I'm about to find out what happens to when I blast you.
Oh, I don't have any energy. My bad. I guess that's why I couldn't test the lady in the closet, because I didn't have energy. Oh, well, I'm gonna go drink a beer.
Beer?
Oh, does it cost energy to drink a beer? That's wackadoo. Somebody else is gonna die because I didn't kill anybody. Oh, nobody died. So I guess a visitor doesn't kill every night. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Oh, are they about to take my neighbor?
That's not your neighbor.
Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Family Day 3. Is she snoring like that, or is that a visitor growling in there? Is that lady with the child a visitor? I didn't hear nothing in that room. I'm now suspicious of her. I don't hear nothing in there. Okay. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. I forgot to look out of that other window. Alright, so there's weird noises coming out of every room, except for the living room, because the tall guy in there died. That's why there's no noises in there. The charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees were standing next to the
I'll be there in a minute. Leave me alone.
Next to their bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases would spread if decaying flesh was left out there to rot.
I'm coming. Stop banging.
Can I turn my light off? No.
Oh! He's at my door! FEMA! You're right behind my house. Just come through the front yard. He's right here.
I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? How does he talk?
Never know what might happen to it.
You understand?
I've got a gun. I don't need anything from you.
No, you don't. So, are you alone?
No, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days.
Don't threaten me like that. Oh, did you not see the pale man on my porch? Why would you walk up here? He could murder you. Why is one hand like really tiny and his head is super huge? How is he going to talk? Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? No, that's not how he would talk. I don't know how he would talk. Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside. Okay, bye. Excuse me, did you just say I should leave? Was that a threat? You might want to reconsider your tone. I could interpret that as a threat to my life. Which, incidentally, contravens Article 119 of the Constitution, and trust me, that wouldn't look very good for you. Have a pleasant day. Okay. I've now rejected 2 people from coming in. Bald guy! He looks like Saitama. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination, not another one. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning, just open it right in the middle, open at the end. Open it at the end. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. I feel like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhibit the dream of another, or are we the ones who dream? It's an interesting line. But what does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have to go ponder on a deeper meaning of your divination. So he wants me to let the cat in. If I see a cat, it's got to come inside. All right, nobody else is popping up. Yep, that's the end of it for tonight.
Not too much. I'm burning it over.
Somebody's gonna wake up dead. Well, you're not gonna wake up dead, but you'll be dead. Somebody's gonna die because I haven't found out who the visitor is yet. I'm so terrible at this.
Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained: blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign as observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red.
That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Okay? Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Barber Kearney has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Barber Kearney beer, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through For Rest food delivery. Call now. Up more TV. FEMA, what is it and what was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. So FEMA is sponsoring the news. That's kind of like propaganda. All right. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where you'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracy. I found this one really fast. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of FEMA. Wait, what? He's not coming. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Dang it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... Well, who died? Oh, the child and the lady. I'm about to kill her. Well, what is the next step? It's choosing yourself. Do you smell that? It's the putrid stench of your long dead dreams. It's time to revive them. When I was at my lowest, without light or meaning, my mentor told me one thing: you're not listening to your ocean. I laughed it off at first. Then I closed my eyes and I heard it. Like it has always been there, you can hear it too. But first, a question finds itself in need of an answer. Are you ready to become one with yourself? No, I want to test you. We're gonna look at your eyes. They're brown, of course. Her teeth have been the only sign that makes me think she is. If you don't count the red spots, the moon is to blame for those. Her teeth have been the only thing that really makes me feel like... I'm gonna go test other people real quick, because I have not tested this dude in here. What up, bro? Sup, dude? So what did you do for work? Work? Piff. Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once. The main guy, straight up me. Tell me, dude, do factory dudes ever look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess, was a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know. So you're living off your parents. Why hustle, dude? When I got it all figured out. Not using what's already got is hella dumb. Like, you got a big ass gun, right?
You just gonna hang it on the wall? Hell nah. I'm just gonna go with the flow, same as you.
Well, I'm gonna test you. He's a stoner, so his eyes are gonna be red. That's not gonna be a good one. If he's a stoner, his teeth are probably yellow. What do your hands look like?
Dude, I was like digging up geocache recently. Dirt, don't sweat it.
He's got dirty fingernails.
Like one time I was super baked staring at my fingers, and dude, I realized those are my fingers. Just wiggled them, watch them move, trippy stuff.
Pull out a gun.
Damn, you're hardcore.
My controller about fell off my desk from vibrating. This is causing my controller to vibrate. I didn't know this was a controller game.
Damn, you're hardcore. Wait, do you like feel like the gun is a part of you now? That's wild, bro.
Before I kill him, I'm gonna do one more check.
Since then, they totally freaked me out, dude. I'm sat there, like, looking at my hands and started thinking, what if they aren't mine? Bad trip, bro, bad trip.
All right, which...
Eyes. Can't keep my lids open long. Looking at stuff stresses me out, man.
He's got wide eyes. I can only do one more test.
My pupils? Don't sweat it, man. You wouldn't believe how often they get they busted my butt for that at the store. Bummer, dude.
Do I believe his geocache story? His eyes are fine. Teeth? His teeth are not perfectly straight and white.
Teeth like totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wild. Totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing. Bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know?
Oh, the dirt under his nails. That's the only sign. I like him. I swear to God, if you end up being the freaking visitor. I hope this all ends soon. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were going to kill me. Why would you think if I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead long ago? So sorry. I'm really on edge. I have no idea I can trust. And what if you're a visitor? What if I am a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me alive? Peel it away? Please, no. Just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please. Relax, I'm not a visitor. I'm not going to kill you. How can you be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all gonna die. It's just a matter of whether the visitors or sun gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us no matter what we do. I want to be alone. Okay, I can record for a little bit longer. About 10, 15 more minutes. I don't have any more energy. Can I call a delivery service? 699-509. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. I'm sorry we can't accept your order right now. You already have a pending delivery in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we're forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd like to place an order, please try calling again tomorrow. Thank you. What do you mean? I haven't ordered anything today. I received coffee last night. So what, can you only order like once every 3 days? Conjunctivitis Awareness Day, as soon as they give me... One of the symptoms is eyes. Cool. Well, nobody died. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burnt to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you've overcome with the feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Oof. Okay. Oh! The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Bro, that looks freakier than when he's at my door. I'm glad he don't look like that at my door. Don't laugh like that. The entire squad of soldiers just arrived The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. If that visitor can do that to a whole squad of soldiers, he could easily break in my house and kill me if he wanted. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Obviously, he's got one of their heads in his hand.
Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents.
Are you alone? Why should I trust you?
I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never.
Why are you in protective gear? Should I be wearing that too?
No, but you could buy some if it would help you feel better. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside.
Okay, so what's next?
I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if they're safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course.
So should I just wait here for something to happen?
Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible.
Thank you. It took that lady. Oh my God, I could not figure out what she was. I did not trust her. Is anybody gonna show up? Oh, she's got a corpse. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from? Where will you go after? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window here. Is your friend sick? Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a crap. I don't want her to come in with a corpse. I want to help her, but I want to tell her to leave her body outside. I won't be staying long. I just need to rest. I didn't want her to bring that corpse inside. Oh, the little girl. Ugh. Ugh. Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? What happened? My dad? Killed my daddy? Who did it? The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us, and Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Oh, come in. Yeah, help me. I'm scared. Kitty! Can I bring in the cat without bringing her in? Look at those teeth. Those are perfectly white teeth. Hi. You open it or not? Do you know the bald man? What do you want?
Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you?
Who are you?
I dance. Ballet. You can tell?
Did someone send you here?
Don't think so. Why matter? Heh.
I don't think you're human.
So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do.
Come on in, because the bald man told me to let in the cat.
Poor dancer, freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold.
Okay. That's it? Oh, well, now I'm gonna kill the lady that brought in the cat. Cat! Can I touch the cat? I can't do anything with the cat. Never mind. I thought I could do something with the cat.
Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits.
Most women keep their armpits hairless as far as I know.
FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor.
More TV?
FEMA suggests that a visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat,
So it can spread. So if I let a visitor in my house, it could cause someone else to become a visitor.
For some reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will be taking in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now.
So if I'm not sure if somebody's a visitor, instead of killing them, I can give them this paper. Gotcha. Radio? I can interact with the cat. Pet the kitty. You reached out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Cat. Pick up the cat. Meow, meow, meow. Yeah! Woo! Oh. Well, fine then. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on blah 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 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay. Why do I have a basement now? Oh no. They said the visitors come up through the dirt. They're gonna come into my basement? What the heck is all this? Jarred pickles? Oh, this is that tuna or salmon? I can't tell. This looks like potatoes. Okay. Let's go check the rooms one by one. You! Kitty is here. How was I talking for her? I don't even remember.
Kitty is here. What more do you need?
Why are you here?
What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want to need nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares?
Okay, let me test you. I need to test you.
You test me? Ah, yes, be sure of something.
Look at them pearly whites.
You chew up what conscience leaves behind.
Now that is some perfectly white teeth.
Eat it up. Bit a tasty hole in tasty conscious. What a conscious.
I'm gonna pull out my gun.
Haha, shoot the gun.
I'm gonna shoot the gun because I don't trust you.
Shoot.
That's what she wants.
Never thought she'd favor big idiot.
Oh, identify a visitor and take action. That's right. I took action. I don't want to look at that anymore. Who else wants to die? Little girl, do you want to die?
I want my mommy.
Tell me what happened.
I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, Daddy.
Okay, just rest tomorrow. Or I read both of them at the same time. Just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics.
Okay, bye.
You! I've never tested you. What's wrong with you?
The visitors, they're coming for us. Can't you hear it? Death is calling. Visitor, human, what's the difference? We're all the same when we're all dead. So why torture ourselves by waiting? Let them come. Ha ha ha. They want what's best for us. Let the visitors come.
You don't seem well. Have you gone crazy?
No, I've seen the light. I am a visitor. Ha ha ha. We are one with the humans. Reflections, mirrors, one and the same.
This wasn't the voice I was doing for her, but she's crazy now, so this is what she sounds like.
Together we shall dance, become death.
Do you hear how crazy you sound?
No, you don't understand anything. The end is nigh. The sun heralds the final approach. We'll meet very soon.
I have not tested her a single time. She was a visitor. I had 2 visitors in my house. She admitted to it in the end, though. All right. Oh, why are y'all hanging out together? I could use some rest. Is there anything you need?
For him to be alive. That's all. That's all I really need.
Can I get you some water? Would you like some food?
I'll just sit here by the faucet. I can drink from it if I need to.
Can I sit with you?
I only want to be with him. You can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? I could use some rest.
I need to test you.
Just be quick about it.
Teeth?
What? Oh, okay.
They're super white, but they're not perfect. Does that matter?
Done? Can I have some peace?
Pull out the gun.
He always liked my teeth. I wanted to get braces though.
Hear her out.
I don't even think about braces anymore. Until you asked to see my teeth, I'd forgotten all about those past idle whims. I could use some rest.
I'm gonna test you again. You got one more chance. Hands?
1 second. They're worn out from carrying the one they refused to save.
Alright, so her fingers aren't dirty.
Look, can you stop asking me to do this crap? If you want to shoot me so badly, just shoot me. I don't have any strength left.
I'm gonna leave her alone. I ain't talking to homeboy. I want to go drink a beer. Drink a beer. My son's bus is getting close, so I'm about to end this one. I'm gonna make some phone calls first. 6-1. Your daughter said you died, but is that really your daughter? We'll find out. Invalid. Can I call the number from the psychic lady? Nope. Can I call Forrest? You have reached Forrest Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Cat food. Yeah, let's do some cat food. Let's order the cat some cat food. He seems to be an important character since Saitama told me to bring him in. 8 9 1 5 3 3. You've connected with Phone Roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about Phone Roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It will make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? Where do you live? Far from home, unfortunately. I was trying to escape the heat and looked for the coldest place I could find. I'm in the middle of nowhere, and the cold cuts right to the bone. Nothing grows here, not even grass. It's a relatively safe place, miles from anywhere. But if there's a cold spot in the 9th circle of hell, then this place isn't so bad by comparison. It's funny, I used to hate the cold, but now it feels like a blessing. I want to believe the sun will calm down and this will be all over, but I'm losing faith in a happy ending. What happens when the sun stops burning? The visitors might never disappear. They could replace our friends and loved ones, and we wouldn't even know. Why did you go alone? Do you miss your hometown? Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for any more. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me, now it's your turn. My son's bus is almost here, so this has to hurry. I'm not used to talking about myself. Don't be shy, I'm ready to listen. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. I'm lonely. I had a tough relationship with my father. I hated him. I'm no longer part of that family, and one day I just stopped being his son. Now all I have is this house. Now all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. It would have been better if it had burned down. I can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want the house to burn down. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? Alright, y'all, I'm going to end this one here. My son's bus is right down the road. So if you like this video, please make sure you hit the thumbs up. Let me know down in the comments if you want to see me play more. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.